Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this fluent speaking practice lesson, we'll look at reduced and reduced or. In fluent speech, the word and is reduced to just an n sound in many cases. So rather than you and me, it sounds like you and me, you and me. The n sound links the two words together and makes a fluent phrase. Let's practice some of these and then we'll talk about the or reduction. I'll repeat the phrase slowly but with the correct linking 2 times, and then in natural speech more quickly. Repeat after me. You and me becomes you and me. You and me. You and me. You and me. Yes and no becomes yes and no. 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 Now and then becomes now and then. Now and then. Now and then. Now and then. Day and night becomes day and night. Day and night. Day and night. Day and night. Here and there becomes here and there. Here and there. Here and there. Here and there. This and that becomes this and that. This and that. This and that. This and that. For the word or, we reduce it to just an sound, and it can link to the previous word and the following word. For example, 1 or 2 becomes 1 or 2. 1 or 2. You can hear how the R links to 1. 1 or 2. Let's try some of these. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Now or later becomes now or later. Now or later. Now or later. Now or later. Big or small becomes bigger small. Bigger small. Bigger small. Bigger small. Sooner or later becomes sooner or later. Sooner or later. Sooner or later. Sooner or later. Right or wrong becomes right or wrong. Right or wrong. Right or wrong. Right or wrong. More or less becomes more or less. More or less. More or less. More or less. Now let's try these integrated into some short phrases. Repeat after me. He's been thinking about you and me. It's for you and me. It's not just about you and me. I don't know what to say, yes or no. I don't know what to say, yes or no. I don't know if it's a yes or no. Yes and no. I understand what you're saying. Yes and no. Now and then. I do that every now and then. They only meet up every now and then. It happens every now and then. Day and night. I'm thinking of you day and night. It's been going on day and night around here. Here and there. I've picked them up here and there. You can find them here and there. This and that. I'm not doing too much, just this and that. I'll be around the house today, just doing this and that. One or two. I have one or two things to tell you. There's just one or two problems with it. Do you want one or two sandwiches? Now or later? Should we do it now or later? It's either now or later. Big or small. Big or small, it doesn't matter. Big or small, we still need to address it. Sooner or later. It was bound to happen sooner or later. She's going to get into trouble sooner or later. Right or wrong? Right or wrong, it's done. I think she's doing it, right or wrong. More or less. It's more or less finished. Did you say it was more or less busy? You can use these same phrases and additional phrases with or and to practice having fluent natural speech. If you need more help or details on either of these reductions, check out my videos specifically on reduced and reduced or. If you need more help with fluent speaking in general, check out our full playlist and our podcast for fluent speaking, as well as our Real Talk course on speechmodification.com, where we walk you through fluent speech, linking, reductions, and help you use TV and movies to speak more naturally and fluently like a native speaker. Thanks so much for practicing with me today. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com.